Hey SDs, I wanted to pop in. Janelle Garcia here with SD Advocate. So if you're not familiar with it, check out the Facebook group. I wanted to pop in and I'm just going to start a new series of little mini videos to just share some simple tools and insights to help kind of lighten your day. And they're all things that when I started to really implement some of these little mini things, it was amazing how not only did my personal life turn around, but my business actually started to grow even more in ways that I can't even describe. So today is my first video and in this series, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to do them, but I'm just going to call them mini moments because it just takes a few minutes for us to be aware of some of the things that we are doing that robs us of time, energy, resources, and at the end of the day, money. So we're all still in this to thrive. And while some of us are still waiting to get back into the treatment room, our energy is so important. How many high quality thoughts or low quality thoughts are we contributing or participating in, whether it's through Facebook or just in our industry? It can still sound heavy. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about energy and give you a fun exercise that can be very insightful. So it just takes a few minutes. But I want you to look at your energy as a bank account. And this seems super silly and kind of insignificant, but when you really just take a minute to think about where you're dispersing your energy throughout the day and where it's going that you are unaware of, I think you're going to be surprised. So you start with $1,000 a day of energy. Let's just put it in a numbers. You have withdrawals and you have deposits. And of course we want the more deposits because let's face it, how can we put our work out in the world? How can we show up for clients? How can we show up with ideas and be innovative in our businesses if we have depleted energy or even just low energy, or if we're struggling? Attitude can be everything, but let's face it, there are things that rob us, that take. Those are withdrawals. So I want you to think about that. So you started out with $1,000. So let's say that you slept in. That's $200 you're taking away from your energy. Just sleeping in starts the day out a little with a thud, with a thug. It's heavy. It starts things out yucky. But if you have a beautiful morning ritual, you get $200 to deposit. See where I'm going with this? So I'm going to just give you some ideas, and they may not even be on your radar. And I want you to just kind of take this, a step further and see how it is with your business. So let's talk about some ways that you could be withdrawing from your energy. Gossip. Right now, more than ever, there's political unrest, there's social unrest, there's, COVID. There's a lot of heaviness. We could be talking about all sorts of different things and just engaging in really low quality thoughts and conversations. And gossip can be one of those, even if you just run into a neighbor at the store. So that's taking from your energy. Say you take some time to read an inspiring book or to take an online class or to listen to an uplifting podcast. That's a deposit. That's going to feed you, fuel you, make you feel good. Let's say you're heading out the door and it takes you 10 to 15 minutes of frustration to find your keys in your purse, because your purse is this huge tote with products in it, with just all sorts of stuff in it. That's $200. Withdrawal. Again, see where I'm going? How about if you take a walk in nature or you just move your body? That's a deposit. It's going to fuel you. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to move emotions. And of course, we all know the physical effects of moving our body. So those are some deposits. Those are some ideas on withdrawal. Look at it with your diet. Maybe you binged on chips and salsa before dinner or before your meal even got there, if you were able to go out and enjoy a restaurant. That's a withdrawal. But if you took the time to make a great smoothie and you packed it in your bag and you took it to work with you, that's a deposit. So look at where your energy is being withdrawn, where it's being pulled. It is all those little things. It's who you're hanging out with. It's the conversations that you're having. It's what you're putting in your body. It's how you're moving your body. If you're just going to binge watch, and let me tell you, we've all been binging Netflix since COVID. So just look at your energy overall. And if you feel like you are having low energy, think about your high quality thoughts and your thinking, but look at your day and how you're spending your day and how you are making deposits and how you're making withdrawals. Really simple, but I'm telling you, it can be a game changer when you start to be aware, because sometimes we don't even know we're frustrated leaving the house trying to find our keys, or we got to run back in the house because we took a product home from the treatment room and we forgot we need it for that treatment. It's just being organized and feeling empowered, and it's those little things. So that's my little mini moment of the day. It took me a little bit more than a moment. Have a great day, and let me know where you see most of your withdrawals or your deposits. All right, make it a great day.